It all started in 2022. This lady was working at the restaurant as a kitchen assistant. You know, as a single lady, she never knew a time like September 2022 can ever happen to her. This started by having problems with a landlord. He was selling the house. He asked everybody to vacate the building. She does not have enough money to go and rent another building, and the only aunt she has in Lagos that she could stay with, the aunt's husband wants to secretly sleep with her. This lady now, in good conscience, could not sleep with the aunt's husband. So yeah, she left the house. During this time, the landlord was asking them to leave the place. The lady was dating one young man. So at a point, she had to tell her boyfriend about the whole issue. Now, this boyfriend suggested something that, okay, babe, just come stay with me for a while, and I'm going to work, put money together to help you get an apartment in just a short while. Now, that is a problem for this lady. Why? Because first of all, the boyfriend is living with his younger brother, and secondly, she can't move in with a man that is not married to her, which is making sense, right? Well, not until she went to meet the other family members that she had. Yeah, family, friends, and guess what? Everybody wanted to sleep with her. Yeah, apparently before they could help her, they wanted something like this in return. Now, note this. Since all these months that she's been working, she makes money, but she's been sending money home to her parents. So that's kind of one of the things that left her broke at this point. Fast forward to December 2022, she still hasn't gotten money. There is no hope of putting this money together. So yeah, she had to move in with the boyfriend. So what she did is this. Normally, she would go there, sleep over, leave her in the morning, go to work. And also, our load is still at the other apartment because they've not started renovations there yet. Plus, it was kind of cool because the boyfriend's apartment is actually not far from our normal house. Now, when she moved in, this guy was incredibly supportive. He was helpful, he was caring. Honestly, this lady was happy, yeah, that she's found a potential husband. According to her, she has no reason to cheat on this guy. One is loving, is caring, and it's not like he's not making money at all. He's not making much, he's a dispatch rider, but he's still making something. Plus, the love she has for this guy will never give her the stomach to cheat on him. Sometimes she supports the boyfriend and the younger brother, maybe money not too plenty like that. Remember, she's also working at the restaurant, so maybe dispatch riding money, no, they never pay salary. She will probably use her money to like cook food, do things in the house, you get no man. So meaning even she self, she did try, she did contribute. Now, both of them, both the boyfriend and the junior brother of the boyfriend, remember he's living with them, both of them love this lady so much. Say, now wife material be this one. So she's happy until January 2023 when she decided to move in with this guy. You know, normal she go date there weekends fully, but the days of the week she only goes to sleep and leave. But now they don't want to start renovations without that place. She's been welcomed with open arms and love over here. She's feeling at home already. The boyfriend don't gather some kind of small money to take rent mini flat. So the normal situation of the boyfriend, his younger brother and the babe staying in the same one room, no, that's out of the window now. Then they go flat. So everything just makes sense, right? And she packed her bags from the other place and decided to move in with this guy. Oh boy, this was when it all started. From that January 2023, everything was going fantastic up until February 2023. It was February 14, Valentine's Day. They decided to have sex without protection. She got pregnant. This lady did not even know that she's pregnant for 3 good months. It's one of those strange cases. She was pregnant. She thought she was having an infection on her vagina. So she was going to all these chemist people, say, I have infection down there. Give me something to treat it. And those was too, we start packing penicillin, quiniconillin, that saline, this saline. All these chemists people and their drugs, they could not solve it. She was still having those symptoms that she's thinking is an infection. So finally, she had to go to some health institution and do some scans, some tests. Still for infections, they gave her the result is negative. You don't have any infection. She's happy. Say, thank God. Not until she actually stopped seeing her period. Because no, that had happened the first time. So she knew something is wrong. And that was when she went for a urine test and discovered she's pregnant. You see, by this time now, time don't go. This guy was also there, yeah, when she got the result, and no, he's not ready to be a father. They got home, they told this guy's elder sister, who's like the main family he has left, you know, so they called her and told her. She's asking them to keep it, but no, because this lady also does not want to be a mother yet. Firstly, she got pregnant out of wedlock. The parents will not be happy. Secondly, she feels disappointed in herself. She feels like after all this struggling just to make a headway in life, she let herself down. now she feels that way. But when they all spoke with this guy's elder sister and she's intervening like, no, you guys should keep it. There's no money today. There might be money tomorrow. Well, fine. Now the guy is happy, like, okay, fine. He feels better about it and he wants to keep it. And now he's begging her to also keep it as well. So yeah, finally they decided to keep it. And truly this guy changed. No, like he was pampering her. This guy started cooking in the house for her. By this time, it's like 4 months. He told her, baby, let's not tell your people yet. You've always said your mommy and your daddy, they will be angry, they will not be happy, they'll be disappointed. Okay, fine, don't tell them yet. Take me there, let me go and know them. I'll make my intentions known. We will do introduction. After that one, we can't tell them now. At least they will feel better that I brought people. We've had an introduction, we've introduced ourselves. A month goes by after they had this discussion. This guy started changing for the bad. No more support of any kind. This got so bad, she had to leave her job because it was tough combining being heavily pregnant with working as a kitchen assistant in Lagos. No, it was very tedious. So she had to quit her job. Things got worse. She's the pregnant one. This guy is the one heavily irritable right now. If she says anything, he just flares up and starts to beat her. Yeah, I mean, beat her with the 7-month-old pregnancy. This guy will come back and start blabbing like, since you entered my life, things have gone for the worst. You are terrible. It's not logical to her because when I came into your life, you were living in that one room. We don't even get TV. But now you're living in a flat, an apartment. Now we have everything to entertain. You have like a very big ass TV. You did not lose your job. You are still making money. What did I do? How am I bad luck? And sometimes when she's trying to explain herself like this, it will give her a dirty slap. I'm talking, you're talking. No money for food. Why? Because she's basically depending on this guy at this point. Remember, she has stopped at work. Abusing her day and night. She will cry. This guy will embarrass her so much in front of his younger brother. Sometimes he even asks the younger brother to lock outside. Like, come lock my door. Get outside, lock my door. Now, one day, a prophetess called this guy, the boyfriend, and said, oh, you have to make some little sacrifice to God. For the sake of this lady carrying your child, because if you don't do it, she will die at childbirth. You will not have the child. This sacrifice is going to cost 300K. By the way, this is a true life story. Well, maybe now like these prophetesses, they do not understand sacrifice for sale, 300K. You know, when this prophetess was telling the boyfriend that she has little days to live on earth, this happened until one day, this boyfriend woke up this lady that, why you not tell me, say you no go pay for this world? And the lady was like, what do you mean? This guy is like, ask your father where he took you when you were a little girl. This lady called her father, crying bitterly on the phone. Daddy, where did you take me? Where did you take me when I was young? The father said, what? We dedicated you in church now. Apostle was there. Apostle will help this. But the father really told her that she was dedicated in church. She called her mother. The mother said the same thing too. Say, now for church we born you. Called her last sister. Everybody said the same thing. So yes, of course she believes that. She had to get closer to God, started praying. And this lady says she was seeing things in her sleep that was very, very scary. More like revelations, things like that. Yeah, seeing dead people, all of that. This guy now started treating her like rubbish. He doesn't care about her anymore. No, he doesn't send her money. He doesn't even look at her, let alone even touch her, like have sex for weird. Nothing. But this lady now, because of the unborn child, she's enduring everything. To cut the long story short, she gave birth to a bouncing baby girl. Alive. She's alive. The baby's alive. By now, this guy has left the house. Left this lady and the child in the house by themselves since for many months. This lady will be 26 by October. Her baby is already 8 months old. She's getting into depression. Oga no gree come back, come out. He don't abandon them, he don't move. The landlord has given this lady and her child quick notice. Make them come out for the house. She's tired. She's depressed. She does not know what to do. This lady staying in Lagos around Ogba. She wants to know any advice, any opinion, any information that can be of help on what she can do. Maybe a job she can just get and be working because it's not easy. She don't born, no, yes, but even with her baby, she already walk. Again, she stays in Lagos around Ogba, but I beg, any advice, any opinion, any information, please, on how to make a living. She seated right there in the comment section. What can she do?